Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong, part 20. So that was the at the bottom of the room that we went to last time. And we haven't actually explored this bit, so it wasn't entirely a dead end. Although this looks like the outside of the citadel. Ooh! Everyone's back alive again. Right, that's one. Oh, it's just these two. Right, dealt with both of those. Let's heal. And head to the left again. Is this actually just the way out? Or... no, this is a completely new area. Right. This isn't where I wanted to go. But I suppose I didn't exactly know where this was going, so... I don't know what I expected. Okay, those will fall at some point. And you are another new enemy. Oh, station! Okay. That's yet another enemy. Okay. Another one down. Where did that other enemy go? Ah, no matter. Let's continue going. Is that a simple key or a white key? Okay, that's a completely different key to the ones we have. So... oh, you're there. Okay, that's a trap. And a half. Let's heal and then head down again. Right. Okay, down here is the station. Okay, so this should allow me to use the bellways. Right, there's a path to the left as well. So this will be the slab station. Yeah, we have made it up to the top there. Though I'm sure there's at least one more station to go to. Right, so I need to go to Bellheart to complete that quest. And now that we're actually able to backtrack more effectively, thanks to another stag station equivalent. And then to the right has the flea camp? Pretty sure it is. Oh yes, we can actually refill the thing. That's why I wanted to go back here. 30 rosaries. We've got over 2,000. And we now have 2,222. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the spark carriage. Where is the leader? Are you the leader? It is, yes. Look here, all these lively fleas flocked to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap, in time, we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past. To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. The playful cheer suggests that you are a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so far. But now we must away. These moors have been our host long enough. It is time to climb and hoist towards drier caves. Good friend to fleas, would you join us on this next journey? I'm actually going to say no. Safe travels to you and your troop. So they're going. I'm not. I need to stay in this area. I am going to need to find them again, though. Hopefully they're in an area that we've been to, so I can just get back to them at some point. They'll show up on the map, though, I'm sure. And where are they on the map? If they were to head further up... I don't see them. Unless that's them there in the Whispering Vaults, but I doubt it. Oh, there they are, at the Grand Gate. Yeah, they have their own icon. That is fine by me. But for now, we must return to Greymore, which... It might be faster to use the stagways, but I'm just going to... Somehow I dodged that? Run back through. Through here should let me get up. Right. Slight shortcut. Just avoid the mice. Oh, that wasn't a shortcut. No matter. We're through anyway. Yeah, here's that bellway that I could have gone to. But we're here now, so I need to head up to the halfway home so I can find Nu again. And we are very close to it now, so since I am here, I might as well speak to them. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever be able to taste sweetness again. Suppose I'll buy it. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Right. Let's grab only what we're here for. Also, this room has rats. And is very likely connected to what we need. Or where that station is. Great. I do not like the rats. Or I guess since they're flying rats, they're pigeons. The flying ones are the worst. Right. Okay, I can heal. But I'm going to wait until I take one more damage. Knew one of them came down here. Okay, so this must be it. Uh-oh. Okay, so these must be shortcuts to other places. Right. I need to heal. Okay, you made your way up here. I really should have got the upgrade in Belhart before coming here. I even went to Belhart. I think for that reason. Didn't get to heal. Right. Okay. Deal with the little ones first. Okay. Heal while it's safe. Oh, great. There's even more. I can deal with this one more effectively than the others. Just from how many of these I've actually battled. You're in the floor? Okay, good. That one's gone. Another one. Good. Climb out of here is not going to be too easy. Of course it's not. Oh, the cellar's closed. The cellar door. And a low ceiling's not helpful at all. Okay. He's made it up there. Okay, good. Does that open the door? No. There's more of them. Of course there's more of them. Okay, dealt with you. Deal with the little ones first. That way you don't make as many small mistakes. And they don't overwhelm you. The ones with the least HP are the easiest to take out, for the most part. Unless it's Sans. Whoa! Get over here. Okay. Heal. Okay, deal with you, so I've got a safe spot to heal. Only one hit. Okay. Oh, great, the mask shattered. But we win. The vintage nectar is ours. And a shortcut should be as well. Somewhere. Surely we are close to the stag station. Well, I keep saying a stag station, but it's not. There is no stag. Or rhinoceros beetle. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Ah, oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what I'm sure they didn't... Oh, and what? I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim would love a taste of drops so fine. And we can finally rest at the bench. Hello, New.
That's fine.
New, I have completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh. Look here, at the marvellous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Uma, Nu simply must have a sample for it. Well, must sample it for herself. And that's where that comes from. The forbidden taste. Nu understands, Ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but it is not right to do. Not right to do. Such behaviour is unfriendly. Nu's wish to see many fine beasts, though, Miss Grown-Up. You have surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. News wish it is granted, but Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to your journal, of course.
Fadastama.
I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it is very much worth it. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help you with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools in your hunts. That's useful. So now I'm able to have even more of those. Yeah, I'm up to 10 now. So there it is. Pouch capacity and tool damage. I need to increase that tool damage a bit further. But I need to go back to Bellheart. So I can gain a little bit more damage for the base pin. You're new? I don't think I've seen you before. Right, okay. Now we go through here. So I can get back to Bellheart faster. Right, let's travel to Bellheart. Okay, and now that we're here, let's go ahead and find that smith. Okay, so these ones... Oh, yes, there might actually be more... Yes, there is. Multi-binder. I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effect myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. That is probably going to come in handy. The memory locket as well. Granted, I need to actually use them. And I suppose a spool fragment is useful, since we already have one. Extending the silk bar even further. Right, let's see. Any more wishes? Bellheart's Glory. I need to donate to that. Missing brother. I should have read that. And Savage Beastfly. I've already done that one. Huh. Okay. Didn't I already do that? In the far fields. Or is there a second one? There might be a second one. Oh, and I'm only one pin away as well. So I should probably get that one done. But we have the oil required for that task. So let's find some way up and, well, reach it. Miss Saving, thanks for you. Thanks again for you and your big blade. Ima's made it back, and Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be travelling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties. All about they are. Even those pilgrims. All now going angry, a bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. So this is... yeah, this is the Pinmaster. Pinmaster, I have acquired oil, with which my needle may see further sharpening. What wonder, what wish, to steal a gift so fine. Few are the Pinmasters of our age who ever worked with such a substance. We shall work, now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveller. Let us seek that shine, though thought lost within these lands. And now this Pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin. And the needle has been sharpened again. Done it is, marvel of Farloom, see how it gleams, your long fine blade. Avast, that the pins of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost.
Buenera.
This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Well-ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most, one of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel. How much more, though, do we need? Because surely that's a wish. It is not. Okay, how much do we need? It doesn't say. So I suppose if we just get that one that we already knew about. Okay, so you have the scrolls. You want the scrolls. Right, let's climb further, and there is nothing else. Though it looks like there once was. Okay, so what do we need from that one mission? So we can get the extra one, the Great Taste of Farloom. We have the Vintage Nectar. Mossberry Stew. Ooh, I think I know where we can find that. Okay, some of these I don't know. But if I can find most of the ingredients now, we might stumble across the rest of them. So if I go back to Bone Bottom, since it was one of the first areas we found. Hang on. Actually, was it Bone Bottom? Or was it the Marrow? It was in Moss Home. So if I go to the Marrow instead, then I just head left. So I think I can head left out of this room. Yes, I can. This is where we first found the Bell Beast. So then, I can't actually get up there. Oh, you. 2 hits on those. Nice. Okay, we can make that back up there. So then, let's rest at this bench just for now, and speak to you. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry brew? Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavour so ripe, searing, flavour of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions, if they taste it strong. The visions could they see. Grant the stew for your bug. To share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Nice, that one was free. So, we just need Courier's Rasher, Crustnut, and Pickled Muck Maggot. Where am I going to find those? I don't think I've seen any of those. Anyone else who's been cooking? Or related to food in any way? Yes, we have. Okay, I think I know where another one of those is. Right, okay, so I need to go over to Blasted Steps. Is probably the closest one. Rest here just in case I end up dying along the way. And if I can make my way over to... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this room. Okay, just get rid of you. heal. Across the bells. You know, I think the slab might actually be quite close to here. But the thing is, I've not been able to get the map for it yet, so it could take a while. Right, we have made it. Welcome again, Miss Hornet. See how high our caravan has climbed, resting right on the doorstep of that mighty citadel. It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Fleamaster. The howling rise beside and the tangled wood before it both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. We have seen the many husks in passing. A mighty luck must shine on us to journey with such success. And land before the road steals you away before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones has found a pale artifact while digging around in the sands, a spiny cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Ooh! A free one of those, nice. The bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We was almost lost. We always almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding way here after all. It's only jest. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, just like all fleas is being. I have no use to refilling the flea brew just yet. You know what, I might as well enter this, see what it's about. Thank you. I'll treasure the sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now, don't be shy, step inside. So it's just a hot spring that regenerates silk. That is useful, at the very least. Wait, he was watching from the side. Heavy return. Yeah, we're not going to enter it again. We've just been inside, but it appears we can't actually use this. This isn't what we need. Yeah. No chance there to get it. So I'm going to need to be able to find the rest of these. Okay, so if we have a look at the journal, I might be able to find what we need. But there's so many bugs. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, we have beaten a savage beast fly. Defeat one more. Oh no. So many of these. Hang on, the grubs. Where would they be? The muck roach. Close to what we need, but not exactly. The roach keeper. Pond skipper, pond catcher, splinter, sister splinter. I thought that was sinister splinter in the actual battle, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't see it. Anywhere. But the, wait. Yeah, I know where we need to go now. So, hang on. If I go up there, there's going to be no way of actually getting back, so I'm going to have to go back through Blasted Steps to find it again. Yeah. Gliding down's not going to be easy. Right, let's just take that hit and run to the left, because there is a bench very close. And if there isn't, we've also got the station. Perfect. Right, so I need to go to... I believe Greymore is the closest one. Okay, so we need to go to Sinner's Road, which is... well, which only has one entrance. And yes, this is the closest point to it. So, I might just see you guys at Sinner's Road. It's going to take a little bit of a journey to get there. Yeah, I suppose... wait, what's this? Ooh! Okay, never mind, we have a new task. Here. Up there. Suppose I probably should go and rest at the bench, but... oh no, what is that? Okay, 2 hits on the rats now. Good. Good. Go up here, but I'm lost now. There might be another thing that we need for that. Only 3 for that guy now. Nice. Okay, I'm actually surprised that I made that. Oh, there's another one. So it is through here. Good to know. Oh, and we're in Sinner's Road as well, so it brought us to here anyway. Oh, you can climb. They climb now. And thanks to our upgraded needle, we're able to do a significant amount of damage to them. Right, I can heal again. Keep tracking this. Through here, then up. Suppose I could rest at that bench too. Yeah, I'm going to rest at this bench. Then head across into that room. Avoiding those worm things. Ooh, I missed some rosaries apparently. It's inside that cage. Right, I must find... yes. Boy. And I just immediately lost all that health. Okay, glad I didn't land on any of those. Right, I can climb these. Another one of those rats. Here! Okay. Take them out behind that. Well, from behind that. Right, let's go up. Safely saved is Pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for travelling without a sharp blade and claw. Aye, yes, to Bellheart and my brother I shall fly quickly, quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Right, okay, so we need to go further in. But I forget which room it is. I think... Actually, I think it's this room that we need to find a way over to the other side of. Just like that. Yeah, here it is. These two. It's said that the Moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food way back before that citadel set us about catching their falling thread. Sounds right lovely, eh, missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly. Haha, you're just like, you're like a hatchling, Benjamin. So given to fancies. Now breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving. Dangerous work, and not the finest diet, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to the strange sickness. Only means more meat for us. The beasts outside and their masters are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You are lucky bugs to have not succumbed. The haunting? Oh, he's got that all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. We're fine here, miss. Content. Perhaps it were time you made your way, eh? Yeah, be on your way, and thanks for your help there. Do you have what we need? No. I mean, they wanted to eat, so I assumed that they might have been the one thing we needed there. The pickled muck maggot. I thought that might have been here. Well, suppose if it's not, we'll just head back then. We'll have to come across it some other time. Right, let's rest its bench again. I need the extra health. Rest of the bench before anything bad happens. We got the extra mask back, and let's head back to Greymore. Or I guess Belhart. Either works. Right, instead of heading that way, let's just head to the right. It's completely safe. I thought the left might have been quicker, but no, it wasn't. And I've fallen. Great. I hate that room. Right. I guess I'll see you guys back in Belhart. And with that I can actually just... Well, I've made it back to the halfway house. I guess this is the Scarecrow. And there isn't much for us here, but I can just head back to the correct spot. I spotted the Scarecrow, so... Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just use the station that's here. Oh wait, no, that is the station that way. Anyway, once again, see you guys at Belhart. Right, I have made it here. Let's rest at the bench, just so next time I'm able to get back here quickly. That is, if I do decide to do that. Right. Miss Saving, we are together. At last, my brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I am pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much, but we cannot be leaving this home of bells no more. Here's we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, clever, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybes they will help, for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Savings. Yes, yes, saving is done. Our wishes now, we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up. They knows our finest food. If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Oh, I have deliveries. I'll take that one first. Miss Courier must know. Our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it is not long to last. If not stored quick, its flavour fast turns foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. But hold, Miss Courier, before you depart, you must know, all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, and wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the deliverings safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. There's a timer. And that is going to have to be waiting for next time. I've been Luke, playing Hollow Knight Silksong, signing out.